If you want to see me swatch the Ciaté Glitter Storm, then stick around. Sometimes, no matter how late in the day, these lights feel so bright. All right, let's get this out of the way. If you like the content in this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content on this channel in general, how about subscribing? We are talking the Ciaté Glitter Storm today, and for the occasion, I thought I would put on one of my 3 Ciaté glitter flips, and I have not flipped them yet, so let's do that right now. Well, that bombed. I tried to do a glitter flip for you just because it's fun. And I guess I waited too long between application and doing the flip for you on camera that it didn't do anything. So I actually put a Rimmel gloss, this one, on top of this Ciaté. Where's my Ciaté? So this is the one that I had on, actually. It's the Crush. And I like that color, but it didn't flip on me. That sounds funny. So I just put the Oh My Gloss from Rimmel in Lucy de Labra on top. And that's what we're going to go with, because I'm not doing the flip again. Weird. Oh, but if you do want to see some other flips, because I have 3 Ciaté lipstick, the glitter flip lipsticks, I will put a link to that video right there in case you're curious. But today we are talking palette, and I am so late in bringing you this video. I apologize, and I knew it. I knew when I did 8 holiday palettes in December that this would push some stuff into January. I did check, and this Glitter Storm is available on the Ciaté London site. It is discounted at the time of this filming, and I think it is a beautiful palette. Well, first off, let's just talk about the kid in us. Can we just take a moment for this packaging? I think it's so cool, and a number of companies are coming out with this kind of packaging, and I think that's pretty neat. It's very solid. It's a very solid compact. I really like it. There's a big mirror, completely the full size of this compact, and then the shades. And I find it interesting. The shades, the powder is really, really, really close to the mirror. I don't know if you can see, and then there's more room at the bottom. What you will notice is that there are 4, I think it's 4 mattes. Yeah, 4 mattes, 2 shimmers, and 3 glitters in this palette. What I wanted to do today is swatch them. That is the purpose of the video, and I'm sure that you can see a bunch of swatches online. What I want to offer is kind of first impressions of how the swatches feel. And a big reason for me getting this palette was, of course, yeah, limited edition fine, holiday fine, but it was a very decent price to try some more Ciaté. I have the Ciaté Morello 2. I really enjoy that palette. If you want to see more on that, I will link that video up above. But I just want to get a feel for these shadows, and eventually we'll do a look with them, maybe sooner than later. So let's take a look. I don't think that I'm going to swatch them in order. I think I'm going to take care of the 4 mattes. These 2 on this side, these 2 on this side first, then get to these 2, the shimmers in the middle, and then the glitters on top. And let's go with that. And I apologize for my finger. I had an argument with a butter knife on New Year's Eve, and I lost. Okay, we are going to do the swatches, and I can never figure out where to put this palette, so let me reorganize for a second. I never know where to put any of the palettes when I'm doing my stuff. I don't think I have my setup completely figured out. I'll get better at it, but for now it's a bit of a gong show. We are going to start with those first 4 mattes. I have nothing on my arm. There are 2 that are very light, and then there are 2 that are very dark. So we are going to start with Whirlwind and Comet. and then Stargazer and Jupiter. Wow, they're kind of lackluster, aren't they? For shimmers, we have Solar and Interstellar. Solar and Interstellar. Okay, I did pick up, for those shimmers, I did pick up more product. I think that might have been me, and also the first time swatching a product, sometimes there's a little bit of a coating on the product, so I think that may have messed up the mattes. I will go and do a second pass later on. I do like the outcome of the shimmers. They're very shiny, so that looks quite nice. And now finally for the 3 glitters. So we have Firestorm, Strike, and Pandora. Firestorm, Strike, and Pandora. Those are very glittery. Those are really pretty, very pretty. And very different in colors. Ooh, boy. That second one, Strike, has, I don't know if you can really see it. It goes, no, it's not really showing up in camera. It's like a goldy peach, but it has a purple pink iridescent feel to it underneath. That's really neat. I'm going to give each one of these a second pass and then we can talk about them. I have to say the mattes feel really buttery. Let me just scoot real close here so you can get a second feel. This one's very close to my skin color, so I don't know how much you're going to be able to pick up. But they are very buildable. So those are the 4 mattes right here, the 2 shimmers, and then bam! Look at those glitter shades. This middle one here, wow. What's it called again? Strike. Well, it is striking, no question. Now, we know that swatching is not an indication of performance. It just gives you a chance to see the colors on skin as opposed to in the pan, because the pan's not necessarily an indication of what they'll look like. And I'm really excited to try these, and I will do so sooner than later. I hope you found these swatches useful. Like I said, I'm quite late into this, but I still wanted to do it. At least you could see what my initial impressions are of the palette. And you know, if you have this palette and you haven't taken it out for a bit, maybe this is inspiration to go and seek it out and play with the shadows again. Neat. That's it for now, short and sweet. Thank you for joining me today for the swatches of the Ciaté Glitter Storm. I look forward to your feedback down below, and also see you in the next video. But for now, take care. We are talking Ciaté glitter flips today. No,